On this week's 2-Minute Tuesday, we're going to move your front license plate over here because who the heck likes drilling into their front bumper? Subaru had this great idea to include JDM spec holes in all of their bumpers that none of us use over here. So if we need to install a front license plate, we have to drill holes into our bumper. But if you're like me, you don't want to drill ugly holes in your bumper, so you're gonna use a license plate relocation kit, or I guess you can just get a bunch of tickets. But let's put 2 minutes on the clock and get rolling. The first step in installing your license plate relocation kit is finding and removing your front tow hook cover, which in our case is located on the passenger side of the car. Once you've located that cover, you'll see there is a small slit on the bottom that allows you to insert a tool to pry that cover off. Now you can either use a plastic trim removal tool or a small flathead screwdriver. If you're worried about scratching your paint, you're better off using that plastic trim removal tool. Otherwise, you can wrap your small flathead screwdriver in a paper or microfiber towel. So go ahead and pop that cover off. Now once you have it popped off, you'll see there is a little clip that holds it in place. So all you have to do is squeeze the end and slide it out. I'll show you what I'm talking about once I have this fully removed. So this is what I was talking about. All you have to do is squeeze the end here to allow you to slide the cover off. Slight problem, I actually forgot that we have the Mishimoto front mount intercooler installed on this car, which means that the stock crash beam is no longer on this car, which also means that the license plate relocation kit has nothing to thread into in this hole. So instead, we're gonna go back to the Forester and finish up the install on that instead. If you take a look on our website, there's gonna be a bunch of different kits that you can choose from. We're gonna be installing the parent kit, but in the end, they're all gonna do the same thing, so it really doesn't matter. Now, with the parent kit, it comes with some anti-seize that you're gonna wanna put on the tow hook stem that we're gonna be inserting into the tow hook location. So go ahead and put some of that anti-seize on the threads so that this doesn't lock up if you do need to uninstall this for whatever reason. Once you have that anti-seize, you're gonna use a 19mm and thread in the tug stem into that tow hook location, and then you're going to tighten this down to about 50 foot-pounds of torque. Now that the tow hook stem is torqued down, we can install the plate holder. You're going to want one washer between the bolt and the plate holder, and at least one washer on the back between the plate holder and the tow hook stem. If for any reason you want to extend the plate holder out a little bit for some clearance, you can add some more washers to the back here to space that out. So we're going to go ahead and hand tighten this, and then we can check the alignment and the height. And once we have that adjusted to where we want, you can use a 16mm socket to tighten this down to roughly 30 foot-pounds. The last step is installing your license plate using the included Allen bolts and washers. Bonus tip, if you think the tow hook hole is too big and that gap bothers you, you can take your tow hook cover and drill a hole through it so it fills in that gap. All you have to do is take some measurements once you have that tow hook stem installed, and then measure it out on your tow hook cover, drill the hole, reinstall it, and you're set. That about covers everything, guys. It's a super simple and easy installation, probably one of the easiest modifications you can do to your car besides maybe a stick-on overlay or something like that. But if you're required to run a front plate like us Iowans and you don't want to drill into your front bumper, a front license plate relocation kit is the way to go. I'll leave a link down to all the kits that we have available on our website down in the description. And if you have any other 2-Minute Tuesday video ideas that you'd like me to cover, leave them in the comment section down below and I'll add them to the list. But until then, I'll see you guys next week. Oh, and next week's actually SEMA, so I'll probably do a special SEMA 2-Minute Tuesday video for you guys, maybe if I have enough time. No promises. We'll see what happens. You have to drill new holes into your bumper. Hey guys, I'm Kevin from SubiSpeed. Blah, 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 blah.